Hey there, Islanders. It's Miss Griggs. In this video, we're going to be doing the MSDS lab. So, if you have one of the blue material science journals, you can grab the handout. If you're doing this for horticulture, you can download the PDF off of Schoology. So whether you're using the PDF or the handout, go ahead and grab that and get that ready. All right, so let's get started. Here is the PDF of the MSDS lab. You're going to want to put down your name, and then here's the directions. So you're going to open your solids textbook on Schoology. I've also linked the Schoology, the textbook into the assignment, and I cropped it down so it's just the pages that you need. And you're going to read through the discussion about material safety data sheets and why safety is important. And then I'm going to go through the procedure with you. So you're going to get this sheet here, which you already have. And then we're going to look at some material safety data sheets and figure out some important characteristics about them. So looking at hazards, first aid, physical and chemical properties, and incompatibilities. All right, so let's go back to our handout. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out, what does MSDS stand for? Well, I'll go ahead and give you that one. MSDS stands for Material Safety Data Sheets. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pick two of our commonly used compounds in material science or in horticulture. And then what you're going to do is you're going to look up their material safety data sheets. Okay, so I'm going to choose, what's my favorite one? My favorite one is copper 2 sulfate. So I'm going to choose copper 2 sulfate. So I'm going to open up a Google, and you can use any of these MSDS resources. Let's try flinnscientific.com. And I'm going to go, okay, so here I am in the safety data sheets page. So I'm going to look for mine. I'm going to type in the compound I want to do. I'm going to do copper 2 sulfate. And let's see, what do they have? Find it here. Copper 2 nitrate. We'll just go with any of these copper 2 sulfates. Let's go with stock solution. We'll click on that, and it brings me to the safety data sheet. And the safety data sheet is divided into different sections, and each of those sections will correspond with part of your lab assignment. So if you look on the next page of your safety data sheet, you'll see there's all this information that we need to fill in. So I'm going to go back to the safety data sheet so you can see what I'm talking about here. All right, so you fill in your name and the substance. I'm going to go with copper 2 sulfate. Chemical symbols. So if I look on the sheet, it'll typically give me the formula right there. So let me see if I can copy and paste this. Control C, Control V. Oh, look, it does. It works for me perfectly. So this can just be really quick and easy lab for you guys. Okay, so then we have to look at the different hazards. So when you look at this safety data sheet, it'll give you the titles of each section. So section 2 is about hazards identification. So this says acute toxicity, harmful if swallowed, do not eat, drink, okay? We can put that causes skin damage, corrosion, or irritation. So I'm just going to copy and paste these bits here to my safety data sheet. All right, skin irritations. Right, oops, I don't know why I copied there. Okay, and then we have PPE. So I'm going to go back to my document here and look for PPE. So it says composition information, first aid measures, handling and storage. Oh, here we go. Section 8 is all about personal protection. So it says wear protective gloves, protective clothing, eye protection. So in my PPE, I'm going to say gloves, goggles. I'm also going to write PLA, which is going to stand for personal, or sorry, what's it called? Proper lab attire. All right, proper lab attire, you should remember, is long sleeve, long pants, closed-toed shoes. I don't know why it keeps copying these and these other things. Okay, then we'll go look for first aid. So let's see, I thought I saw first aid up here somewhere. First aid measures. Okay, if inhaled, remove from airways, comfortable breathing. So I think we're probably more likely to get it on our skin or eyes. So that's what I'm going to focus on for that section. So I'm just going to copy and paste that here. I don't know why it is linking these. Anyways, maybe I'll just have to type it. Anyways, you get the idea. So then we'll do physical and chemical properties. We'll look at those right here. Let's see, find those. So physical properties, blue liquid odorless, chemical properties, pH of 4. You can write any of those things, and you can just write blue liquid and odorless. And then last thing we have to say is its incompatibilities. So we look for that is going to be in the stability and reactivity. So good if stored properly, so has low reactivity for that. And then storage is right here. It says store with acetates, so chemical storage closet. All right, so you write all those things down and fill those in on your worksheet. You'll do it for 2 different compounds that we use in material science or in horticulture. If you have any questions about this sheet and how to fill it out, email me, let me know, or come to my office hours. I'd be happy to help you. When you're done with it, make sure you scan it or take a picture and make it into a PDF and submit it on Schoology. Again, if you have any questions, email me or drop in on my office hours. Thanks, guys. Bye.